episode, another time to be together for our family camp fireside chat.
Right. We're so glad to be with you. This is our fireside chat. It's so exciting. All right. And if you've never done this before, what's going to happen is we're going to talk with one of the actors from our movie Family Camp that's going to be in theaters beginning May 13th.
We've made a fire. We have put a lot of holes in the carpet, but it's important to us to do that because we want to introduce you to the cast of Family Camp. So should we go ahead and introduce?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
all right. Okay.
This is yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, everybody. So we're about to introduce someone that played my wife in Family Camp. So, ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome the lovely and talented Gigi Orsillo?
Yay!
Oh, my goodness.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Gigi. How are you?
I'm great. I'm happy to be here with you guys.
Well, we are honored that you're here. Just to let all of y'all know, here's the insider scoop.
Scoop right here.
Gigi played my wife in Family Camp. Her character's name was Victoria Sanders. So, Gigi, what was that like for you to be a part of Family Camp and to play Victoria? What was that like for you?
Oh, it was a dream, Eddie. It was so fun. I mean, the team that was assembled from, makeup and hair and camera and lighting and actors and writing, everyone was top bar. And so that makes it really, really fun to play because, everybody is doing an A+ job at what they're supposed to be doing. And so it was so fun to be a part of the team, and to play Victoria was just really, really special to me. I told Brian, the director, I feel like there are so many women out there who don't have a voice in their marriage, just like this character. And it was such an honor to bring her to life. So,
you
did that.
Yeah, you did that.
Thanks.
You crushed it, and that's an opportunity for us to say thank you. Thanks for bringing your gifts and talents to play with us and to make this movie. I mean, because you brought Victoria alive, and there's so many levels to your character. I mean, there is kind of that, I don't want to say ditzy, but a little bit of an oblivious part to that character that you make so funny. And then there's those deeper moments that you really bring it home. I mean, it was just fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
With that, anything comes to mind when Tommy says all that for you? Anything conjure up memory-wise when you were filming with what Tommy just described?
Well, I think the scene that stood out to me the most when we were shooting, as far as her heart and her character, was that scene where she spills her guts. And I don't want any spoiler alerts, but there are so many people living today thinking that they have to be something to everyone, whether it's at church or on social media, and they have to present this sweet little image of who they are, and really they're really hurting inside. And I think that scene where she throws up basically all of her emotions, it was really, really a fun one to do because it was her just letting down her walls and getting to say, I'm struggling too. And even though you think my family is perfect, we all struggle. And even though you don't see it because it's happy family snapshots on Instagram, there's a lot more going on when you pull back the curtain. So
good.
Gigi, that's really good. And for those of you watching, that's what we really try to do. And we've mentioned this before on these on our fireside chats, is that we really did try to make it to where, we didn't want to make bumbling dumb dads and, and the women have it all together and, they're looking at us like we're idiots. But everybody has some problems. Everybody has something to overcome. And the Sanders family, my family, very religious, over religious. So your character, Victoria, had to basically suffer in silence and really didn't have a voice or go along. You just had to go along with what was going on. So great job in that. Terrific job.
Thank you. I think that also is a true testament to the writers. I think Renee Gutteridge, and having her be part of the team, she is so good at the female voice. And so props to her for just keeping it really authentic and saying, we're not going to make this Disney. Everyone's not happy. And it's okay. That's real life. And so, yeah.
Well, Disney.
Great writing. Great
Disney,
writing.
a parent always died. There was some animal died in Disney.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be part of the script if it was Disney. No mothers allowed.
Maybe so. Speaking of mothers, you are a mom. You have kiddos. Like, you take your family to the movie. I mean, what encouraging words would you have for folks that are like, hey, if you're a parent, this is, you know, a good place to bring your kids is to family camp?
You know, the cool thing that I'm so excited about is that we actually are in theaters, because most of the family entertainment that is somewhat clean is all on streaming. And to go to the theaters as a family and to know that, you know, I have a 9-year-old, I have a 12-year-old, I have a 14-year-old. So everybody laughs, everybody wants to see something different. But for family camp, it really is all of the ages, even up to, you know, adults and grandparents that will laugh and have fun and get something out of it. So it truly is an entire family experience. And I'm always on my phone looking up on Common Sense Media, what does this movie have in it? I know it's only PG-13 or PG, or it fits the guidelines for what my kid can see, but does it really, according to a biblical standard, or according to what I want my kids' eyes to see and what I want their hearts to be open to? And so I'm so excited to be part of a film that really you don't have to do that. I mean, it's clean and it's fun, and I'm so excited to be in it.
That's so awesome.
That's a great answer, and really a truth. We need to get out of the house and go to the theaters, and to be able to do that as a family is fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've been asking
Eat
this
that
question.
popcorn.
Yes, right. I'm so tired of microwave popcorn.
Okay, so we've been asking this question as well. So, what was one of your favorite moments, or a favorite scene, or a favorite memory that you had from the movie? And what was a challenging time from the movie? What was something that was just challenging for you as well, that, you know, you had to lean on God, or it was a struggle? Like, what did that look like for you?
So there were so many fun scenes. The film is full of fun. The bubble ball scene, I loved the scene where Tommy chokes, and, you know, the meat cannon. That was such a funny day. I think one of my favorite things to do is actually to pull all-nighters. Like, I love filming in the middle of the night. For some reason, it just feels like this fun bonding experience between all the actors. Everybody's tired. Everybody's trying to get it done by the sunrise. And, you know, Eddie and I had a scene where it was like, the sun is literally coming up and they're holding, you know, black curtains, and it's like, you get one take. And so it's just fun to, you know, all be together and kind of feel like you're in it together. So I love that. As far as challenges, you know, I can't think of anything really a big challenge. To me, it really was such an amazing experience. I had gotten the script a year before, and I had auditioned and auditioned and auditioned, and, you know, the schedules are all changing, and then COVID hits, and I had felt so strongly that I wanted to be a part of this film, and I wasn't sure why God had drew me so strongly to the project. I thought maybe it's because it's shooting in Oklahoma and I'm from Oklahoma. Maybe it's, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's, and then when I read the script, I kind of went, oh, maybe it's okay. These are very real characters dealing with very real things. And then, you know, it's easy as an actor to get stressed out and go, oh gosh, especially when you really want to be part of a project. And you say, like, I just want to hear back. I just want to know what they're thinking. And I remember January 22nd, I had auditioned for like 6 months of this project. And I was walking out of the gym and I heard God say, I'm going to give you that role. Just trust me.
Wow.
And I was like, and you know, I'm not one of those people who's like, God told me that, you know, I'm parking that parking spot. I don't, you know, that's not something I throw around lightly. I really, really felt God say, just trust me with that. And then COVID hit and everything was delayed, and, you know, things all got, you know, rearranged. And then I got the call that said, yes, you were cast. And I got to tell Brian and say, with all of the changes and everything that's felt like disappointment or, confusion, is it even going to happen? God knew that this was going to happen because he told me that I was going to be on this project. And maybe if all these things hadn't happened, I wouldn't be here. And so I think for me, the struggle was more in getting there. And then by the time I got there, I was just like, hallelujah.
You did so great.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so the question would be like, what were you more excited to be a part of? Family camp or a Carmen video?
Oh, that's true. When you were a kid, you were in a Carmen video.
Did I do that?
I was.
Like, where did you go? Like to Finland, or where did you go to film that?
You guys are so funny. I went to Wales.
Wales.
I was 11. It was like little girl's dream come true to go play in a castle with, a rock star. Because Carmen was a rock star.
I know. What was that? What was that video?
It was called Great God.
Great God. So you can, guys, you can YouTube, you can search Great God, and you can see Cece as 11-year-old.
Miss Adams, yes.
So you've been acting.
Yeah. But wait, she didn't answer the question.
Oh, sorry.
What were you more excited about, Carmen video or family camp?
Family camp.
That's not true. There's no way you had 11-year-old Carmen video
in Wales.
In Wales.
Golly, which is
that's like east of New Jersey.
Right? It's so much better than Finland. Golly. Okay, so you've been acting for, since you're a little kid, right? Yeah. So, and you've done comedy. You were in another movie called Sleeper Agent before this one. So, okay, you're a believer. People are watching this right now. Like, what drew you to faith-based films, and you being an actress? What makes you carry out this dream and this desire for yourself to do all this the way you're doing it?
Well, I feel like, first of all, I'm a mom, and that's kind of, my main gig and my main calling. But I know that he's gifted us. We can be a lot of things, right? We can wear a lot of hats, and he's gifted us in many different areas. And so I do truly feel like he's given me this gift to be able to portray characters in a really authentic way. And I want to tell stories that point people to Jesus. I want to use this sight and sound generation that everything is, everything is media, and use that for the glory of God. And for me, I only have a limited amount of time that I can be away from my family, that I could invest. And so, of course, I want to use my time wisely, and I want to use it to tell beautiful stories and fun stories and dramatic stories and all of the, range of emotions that God has given us.
That's good. Why is there an eyeball staring at Tommy and I? Why is there an eyeball? Like,
where's the other eyeball?
Where's the other eyeball?
It's art.
It's art, Eddie.
It's art.
Oh.
Says the
now. Did you see my sign?
Oh, that is so cute. Did you make that? That is so sweet.
I thought you made it for me. It was in my gift basket when I got to the hotel.
We did make it for you.
Yeah, we made it.
It was ours.
Yep.
I was told that you put that together for us.
No, that was a mistake. We didn't, but somebody did.
Let me.
But truly, it really was every step of the way. We were so taken care of and felt so valued. And I know that you guys do the ABCs and like making people feel accepted and that they belong and that they're cared for. And I would truly say, like, everybody, even the extras on set, felt that way.
I love that.
That's truly because of the leadership of you guys to go and talk to people and not be the movie stars, the lead guys that are off, in the corner with an umbrella. And, well, maybe you, Eddie, okay. But really, truly, like, what a gift to be invited into that and then be able to kind of join alongside that.
Wow.
So,
well, and what's so beautiful about that for people that are watching, we've talked about humor, heart, and him. That's our secret sauce. ABCs, accepted, belong, cared for. We try to have people people feel that way. That's awesome that you picked that stuff up. That's
Yeah.
great. That's awesome.
Hey, let me ask you this. I
watch your videos.
Well, right. Thank you. I was Tommy Ackerman, so I was not a part of the Sanders clan, the Sanders family, Eddie and Victoria Sanders. You had two freaky kids. What were they like?
Like Kesley and Elias.
What were those
that
guys
freaky.
like?
I mean, they are the cutest little things. First of all, Kesley is a doll and a sweetheart, and she's going to be in a huge Netflix show, which I'm very excited for her for. Yeah. She is a little movie star. And Elias, I have never met a kid with a heart for the Lord like that kid, and a boldness, and also a creativity to go, and a gumption to go, I'm going to start a YouTube channel and talk about God, and I'm going to like. It's just amazing to me. Yeah. And I just wish that there were more kids in the world like Elias and Kesley. So,
and you haven't even
they were awesome.
That he's smarter than all of us combined. Like,
he has like full on like C.S. Lewis books on set.
Yeah.
Just reading.
Yeah.
Did you know that we found out that he had one of our skit books? He didn't know who we were. He just had one of our skit books, and he would read it at night and lay it by his bedside right there. And then he auditioned for this movie, and he was like, oh, those are the guys that I've been reading in the skit book. What?
Yeah. Isn't that
crazy?
That
is so sweet. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, you did so great, Gigi.
Oh, my goodness,
I mean, seriously, you made me better. You know, we just do church mini movies and stuff. And, you know, Tommy's with Lee Allen Baker. I'm with you. And we have to become this duo. And thank you for making me better than I am. I'm a hack, and you brought that up. So no, seriously.
Well, Eddie, I will say it was so fun to work with you because both of you, because I know that this is a lifelong dream.
Yeah.
And you can tell that it's a lifelong dream because of the energy and the heart that you put into it. I mean, we even had a few back and forth before we even got to set to say, okay, who are these people? What are they really dealing with? You know, and so thank you for leading the charge on that. And it was a pleasure to work with both of you.
Wow.
You did great. Yeah. Yeah.
Gigi, thanks for being in the movie. Thank you for taking a little time out of your day to spend some time with us. And we look forward to seeing you on May 13th in the theater.
Yes. And do us a favor. Get a Sharpie and color in that eyeball. Maybe like a green.